31-17.
Couple of pick sixes for the Niners.
Jameis threw 3 of them today, three picks. Ryan Fitzpatrick's up there getting a start, which is kind of amazing. But Jameis is still hanging around, man, and the Bucs are still being the Bucs. And Garoppolo didn't do a whole lot today, but he did enough to, I guess, get a win.
Garoppolo is anything but great. 18-27, a $166, a TD, and a pick. But for me, look, I'm not going to get into the Niners. I thought the Niners were okay. They were good enough to beat Tampa. To me, the story of this game and the story of the season for this team, Tampa Bay's got to find a quarterback. Look, I'm sorry, man. How many years of this? I mean, it is every game with Jameis Winston. We sit out there and we watch with our colleague and friend Josh Hill, who's a diehard Bucs fan. That man's going to throw himself out the window watching these games. Three picks, one of which you could say, okay, it hit off O.J. Howard's hands. Maybe I think he threw the ball too hard, but look, Howard's got to catch that ball. 2 picks, though, that are just, incomparable, brutal pick sixes that cost you the game. He has to be better, and I feel like I've been saying this for years and years and years. He's never better. It's the same thing over and over and over and over. At some point, you've got to learn. They've got Bruce Arians in there, who's a quarterback whisperer. He's worked with Luck, Roethlisberger, Palmer, Manning. Never matters. He throws 3 picks, and they're hideous picks, and the Buccaneers are on one.
Well, this is going to be it for Jameis in Tampa. I mean, he's a free agent at the end of the year.
You would think so. I'll tell you what, though. I don't want to cut you off, but just something to keep in mind that I've been told around the league coming into the season.
Mm-hmm.
The Buccaneers signed Jason Light, their GM, the current GM, to a 5-year contract extension. Light is tied to Jameis because he drafted him, and he loves him. So the reality is, if Jameis shows you anything, he's probably their quarterback moving forward. And I don't know how you do it. If he doesn't improve, and this is what it looks like all the time, I don't know how you go forward.
Well, teams are just so freaking afraid to move forward.
They're terrified to move on.
They're terrified to move on because the guy that you have right here is probably better than whoever you're going to start sleeping with next. At least that's in the mind. At least I know that I'm getting action right here.
Let's wrap on this game with this, okay? If you're the Buccaneers and you go 5-11, and you're in the draft and you have a chance to either get
you're drafting
Tua,
quarterback,
Herbert, or Fromm, you're passing on him for Jameis Winston. No, that's a fireable offense in my opinion.
No, they're not. They're not going to do that.
You would think with Light. I mean, look, Light from everybody I talk to really does like and support him, and that's why I get it. Look, you drafted him, he's your guy, but at some point you've got to look at this and just say, it's not only bad, it's constant. There's no improvement.